Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about embossing using relief foil. I was in the lucky position of having some of this, but you can also use tinfoil, just your normal tinfoil that you buy from a supermarket, or if you've got some in your kitchen. The effect is exactly the same, only you just have to be really careful about how heavy you go down on this. So I'm just going to talk through the technique. So using the same source material that I've used previously, what I did was cut it and just popped it down on top of the foil. And then what I'm going to do, using quite a sharp pencil, but not too sharp because you don't want to push through it, I'm just going to draw around the shapes that I want, pushing down. I'm using a little bit of cushioning behind it. So I've got a couple of paper towels and a little bit of cardboard just behind that, and then you basically just push down. What works really well for this technique, and one of my favourite techniques, is a scribbled line. I do love a scribbled line, but pointillism and also just random kind of shapes lend itself not only to the source material but also to the technique. So you just place that down and draw over the whole lot of it, but you can lift it up and have a wee look at what's happening behind it. Pop it back down again. You can tape it on one side if you want. I don't really think you need to, but you can if you want to. So you have a push down side there, which is embossed, but you've also got, which is in relief, but you've also got this side, and you just have to decide which one you think is the most successful. So this one here was one that was based on that, and obviously I thought that the pushed in technique was the most successful interpretation, but on this one that you can see up here, I really liked it when it was in relief, so it was standing proud from the back of it. So after I played a bit with this technique, what I did was went freehand with it. So rather than trace on something, which just gave me a little bit of confidence, what I did was I used the source material, which was this one here, which I've used previously, and did exactly the same thing, but just drew freehand on it, which was interesting. And a little bit terrifying at the same time. So you can see pointillism, directional lines, anything that's going to give this, which is just the development on for a design idea, a bit of interest. So you can see it from the back, and you can also see it from the front. And what I did was mixed up a little bit of black acrylic, pushed it over the top of it, and then just using some water and a sponge, just rubbed off what it was that I wanted to rub off. So the technique, I think, is quite interesting, but it might harp back to my jewellery background, but I think it can be used with lots and lots of different fine art ideas as well. Thank you.